contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 636 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura, Shelton Benjamin, and Kalisto, the Brotherhood.
Now time for our huge six-man tag team match.
And I can't think of any competitors I'd rather see go at it right now than these six superstars. This one's gonna be great.
Weight of 744 pounds, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso, the Empire of Pain.
As we get ready to go here, Byron, I understand you've done a little research as it relates to these two teams.
Believe it or not, Michael, there are rumors circulating in the locker room that both these teams have issues when it comes to being on the same page. So it'll be interesting to see if that comes to fruition at some point here tonight.
Big match here as we kick off this 3-on-3 contest.
I asked Shinsuke Nakamura, what exactly does King of Strong Style mean? And he just said, hitting people hard.
Well, you're an idiot, Saxton, and you suck at journalism. You could watch Shinsuke in the ring and figure that out on yourself.
Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
You gotta believe this one's over. Boom, what impact.
Focused attack on the back.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Irish whip. Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring. But if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
What a stomp!
Good grief! There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Oh, a heel kick.
Right on point.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Ooh!
Beautiful technique.
What a stomp. Good grief. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote. Of course, you want to keep Jimmy Uso out of the air, but you don't want to turn this match into a fight. The Usos grew up fighting, so Jimmy is more than comfortable throwing hands if that's what's called for.
You gotta believe this one's over. Leaping high. Ooh, what a strike. Corey, earlier you talked about how an opponent should approach a matchup with Jimmy Uso. A superstar definitely wants to keep Jimmy grounded, but they also want to keep their distance because Jimmy can brawl with the best of them.
For a superstar to have any chance at defeating Jimmy Uso, that superstar must make sure Jimmy doesn't get airborne. That superstar also has to make sure they don't try to go toe-to-toe with the second-generation superstar.
Right to the shoulder. Elbow drop. What a clothesline. Ouch. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, Jimmy Uso dodged that one.
Bringing it back into the ring. Here we go, back inside the ring.
Oh, nasty impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Harsh impact.
Now Shinsuke Nakamura is the legal man.
Double axe handle smash.
Jimmy Uso in a bit of trouble here. He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
The Usos have accomplished a great deal here in WWE, and they're far from done. I'm going to take you back to the March 3rd, 2014 edition of Monday Night Raw when Jimmy and Jay defeated the legendary team of the New Age Outlaws and became WWE.
He's looking at it. He might have it. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Up and down.
I had the pleasure. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
What a stomp. Good grief.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Drop from above.
Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
Wow, look at Shinsuke go to work in there. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
They can't walk after that attack to the back.
Assault on the lower back.
Flying forearm.
DDT!
Spiked him.
Jey Uso not looking so good here.
It's about as bad as it gets for him.
He's hurt. Yeah, this is hard to watch now. I mean, he is taking quite a beating in there.
Oof!
Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way.
With the quickness.
Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Back in from the floor.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye. Or
Brutal stomp, but it doesn't end there.
oh no, it's boom! Daddy never did that fast.
And there it is, boys.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Nailed it.
Ooh, what impact!
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easy.
Jey looking down at his opponent.
Boom, what impact. Oh, what impact.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Jey should be able to cruise the victory here. In 20...
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
He's going for the pin.
Whoa, Kalisto got out of the way there.
Beautiful technique.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxe shot
This could be the turning point, Cole. Ooh, right to the face.
Boom, what impact.
Well, Jimmy Uso isn't shy about expressing himself, that's for sure.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created...
Ooh, nasty impact.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Shelton Benjamin is rolling now. Ooh. Look at the height.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
And set up the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
When this guy's on, look out.
Digging up Katuki.
What a shot.
Back now inside the ring.
Almost just and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it. Is he done?
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael. Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Harsh impact.
And up the tag is Jimmy Uso.
Got the reversal.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Oh, this can't be good. Another double team by this great tag team.
This is not going to end well, specifically targeting the leg.
This is not where Kalisto wants to be right now.
His shoulders are down.
Float over. Into it. What an amazing six-man tag match.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
This was another great moment. Check this out. He ain't playing here. He really put on a great show.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso. The Empire of Pain.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.